On U.S. Citizenship Book, practice the latest 128 civics questions, USCIS 2025, in a clear and simple way. Perfect study guide to prepare for your U.S. citizenship interview with confidence. U.S. Citizenship Book.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President of the United States.
What is one way Americans can serve their country?
Vote.
Name one power that is only for the states.
Provide schooling and education.
Why is the Electoral College important?
It decides who is elected president.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
Citizens of their state.
Benjamin Franklin is famous for many things. Name one.
U.S. diplomat.
Name two promises that new citizens make in the Oath of Allegiance.
Give up loyalty to other countries. Obey the laws of the United States.
Dwight Eisenhower is famous for many things. Name one.
34th President of the United States.
What part of the federal government writes laws?
U.S. Congress.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
How long do Supreme Court justices serve?
Lifetime appointment.
What is Memorial Day?
A holiday to honor soldiers who died in military service.
How many Supreme Court justices are usually needed to decide a case?
5.
Name one U.S. military conflict after the September 11, 2001 attacks.
War in Afghanistan.
Why did the United States enter the Vietnam War?
To stop the spread of communism.
Why is it important to pay federal taxes?
Required by law.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
What founding document said the American colonies were free from Britain?
Declaration of Independence.
Martin Luther King Jr. is famous for many things. Name one.
Fought for civil rights.
What does the President's cabinet do?
Advises the President of the United States.
There are 4 amendments to the U.S. Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Why did the United States enter the Korean War?
To stop the spread of communism.
What are 2 cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Education, Secretary of Energy.
How long is a term for a U.S. Senator?
6 years.
What are 2 examples of civic participation in the United States?
Vote. Join a political party.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Why do U.S. representatives serve shorter terms than U.S. senators?
To more closely follow public opinion.
Name one reason why the Americans declared independence from Britain.
High taxes.
Name one thing the U.S. Constitution does.
Forms the government.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
The President of the United States is elected for how many years?
For years.
There were 13 original states. Name 5.
New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Virginia, Georgia.
The executive branch has many parts. Name one.
President of the United States.
James Madison is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of the Constitution.
The American Revolution had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Bunker Hill.
The nation's first motto was, E pluribus unum. What does that mean?
We all become one.
When did all women get the right to vote?
After World War I.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The United States.
Name one power of the President.
Signs bills into law.
Who was the United States' main rival during the Cold War?
Russia.
During the Cold War, what was one main concern of the United States?
Communism.
How many voting members are in the House of Representatives?
435.
Why is the Declaration of Independence important?
It says America is free from British control.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President of the United States.
Name two important ideas from the Declaration of Independence and the U.S. Constitution.
Liberty. Equality.
How can people become United States citizens?
Naturalize.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
What is the form of government of the United States?
Republic.
The colonists came to America for many reasons. Name one.
Freedom.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
What war did the Americans fight to win independence from Britain?
American Revolution.
The President of the United States can serve only 2 terms. Why?
Because of the 22nd Amendment.
What is Veterans Day?
A holiday to honor people in the U.S. military.
What amendment says, all persons born or naturalized in the United States, and subject to the jurisdiction thereof, are U.S. citizens?
Fourteenth Amendment.
What founding document was written in 1787?
U.S. Constitution.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
Why did the United States enter the Persian Gulf War?
To force the Iraqi military from Kuwait.
What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress?
Senate and House of Representatives.
Name the 3 branches of government.
Legislative, executive, and judicial.
What group of people was taken and sold as slaves?
Africans.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Name one power that is only for the federal government.
Print paper money.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
George Washington is famous for many things. Name one.
Father of our country.
Name one leader of the women's rights movement in the 1800s.
Susan B. Anthony.
Supreme Court justices serve for life. Why?
to be independent of politics.
Who appoints federal judges?
The President of the United States.
How long is a term for a member of the House of Representatives?
Two years.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Mike Johnson.
The words life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are in what founding document?
Declaration of Independence.
How many U.S. senators are there?
$100.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
Who can vote in federal elections, run for federal office, and serve on a jury in the United States?
Citizens of the United States.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
Name one example of an American innovation.
Light bulb.
When did all men get the right to vote?
After the Civil War.
Name 3 national U.S. holidays.
New Year's Day. Memorial Day. Veterans Day.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
What is the supreme law of the land?
U.S. Constitution.
Who does a member of the House of Representatives represent?
Citizens in their district.
What was the Great Depression?
Longest economic recession in modern history.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Abraham Lincoln is famous for many things. Name one.
Freed the slaves, Emancipation Proclamation.
Why did the United States enter World War II?
Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Cherokee.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
$27.
What are 3 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of expression. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
Some states have more representatives than other states. Why?
Because of the state's population.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
How are changes made to the U.S. Constitution?
Amendments.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana Territory.
It is important for all men, age 18 through 25, to register for the Selective Service. Name one reason why.
Required by law.
What U.S. war ended slavery?
The Civil War.
Why were the Federalist Papers important?
They supported passing the U.S. Constitution.
What is Independence Day?
The country's birthday.
When did the Great Depression start?
The Great Crash, 1929.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4, 1776.
Who elects members of the House of Representatives?
Citizens from their congressional district.
Many documents influenced the U.S. Constitution. Name one.
Declaration of Independence.
What is the economic system of the United States?
Free market economy.
Alexander Hamilton is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of the Treasury.
Name one power of the U.S. Congress.
Writes laws.
What does the Bill of Rights protect?
The basic rights of Americans.
The U.S. Constitution starts with the words, "We the people." What does "we the people" mean?
Self-government.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Who elects U.S. senators?
Citizens from their state.
What is the purpose of the 10th Amendment?
It states that the powers not given to the federal government belong to the states or to the people.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
Why does each state have 2 senators?
Equal representation for small states.
What is one part of the judicial branch?
Supreme Court.
Thomas Jefferson is famous for many things. Name one.
First Secretary of State.
There are 3 branches of government. Why?
Checks and balances.
Why did the United States enter World War I?
Because Germany attacked U.S. civilian ships.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
J.D. Vance.
The President of the United States is in charge of which branch of government?
Executive branch.
Who vetoes bills?
The President of the United States.
Who is Commander-in-Chief of the U.S. military?
The President of the United States.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York Harbor.
What did the civil rights movement do?
Fought to end racial discrimination.
How many seats are on the Supreme Court?
Nine.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
How many senators does each state have?
Two.
The Civil War had many important events. Name one.
Battle of Fort Sumter.
What is the highest court in the United States?
Supreme Court.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.